So, last topic before we get out of here, okay? On the more serious note, the state of California continues to be the leader in
Progressive
social justice.
Socialist.
So early in the week, they passed a law basically allowing college athletes to earn money off of the name, which will start in 2023. Obviously, boomers and conservatives are pissed the hell off right now, but that's what they do. So, Rodney, how do you feel about this?
I'm happy. It's been a shout out to Ed O'Bannon too.
Oh yeah.
But I'm very.
I want my NCAA football college game.
Man, me too, man. Look, me too. They keep the basketball, but the football was awesome. But I'm ecstatic about this, and seeing that other states are proposing this legislation is awesome. There's also a federal legislation on the table that's being presented to make it national, so that these players can get paid. It's un-American for these players to make money for the NCAA and not benefit off their name. I think back to the Ohio State incident with the quarterback at the time,
Braxton Miller.
Braxton Miller,
yeah,
where they got tattoos and change. I'm like, he can't profit off his likeness. I'm like, he's not taking any.
Yeah,
it's just the NCAA. They're a bunch of crooks.
Backwards.
What you got, Jamal?
All right, so a while ago when Tim Tebow was at Florida, what's my man's name? There was what's my man's name? ESPN personality that I can't think of his name right now. He literally went on the NCAA's website and he went to the shop tab. There's like this thing where you can shop for jerseys. He typed in the name Tebow,
popped up,
and the number 2 jersey popped up. How much money did Tim Tebow get from that sale if somebody bought that jersey?
Nothing. He wouldn't take any.
He would.
Yeah, you with where your argument is going, you kind of used the wrong player because Tim Tebow is completely against all this.
You get the point.
That's up to Tebow.
That's up to him. But y'all get the point.
Yeah,
regardless of who the player or the person is, you get the point. Let's not act brand new, okay? But there is a complexity to this new law, and it's not all great. Now, don't get me wrong. It's mostly good, and the players who are going to really need to benefit from it are. But it's a lot more complex than people think it is, because what's going to happen with the superstar lacrosse dude who's producing more than anybody else? Is he really going to benefit from this? Are women college athletes really going to benefit from this? We all know exactly who's going to benefit from this. There's going to be star football players, star basketball players, maybe. Because that's not to say that the NCAA won't think of some way, somehow, you get what I'm saying, to not market these players. They don't want to give any money to these players. I don't give a damn what this law says. You think the NCAA is going to just willfully just start promoting these players to start getting paid? Don't hold your breath on that, man.
What's basically going to happen is these schools are going to have to make choices on who they're going to promote. To me, it's gonna affect more so football than basketball, because basketball, the one and done thing.
The one and done thing is prevalent, right? So I agree with that.
Not unless you're at Zion, you're not gonna get like those ads and stuff like that.
Right.
But the football fallout is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Well, and let me give you a counterpoint or counter argument. I don't think this will benefit only the superstar basketball and football players, because if you remember that kicker from UCF who had his YouTube channel, now granted, it took him 4 or 5 years to build his following to the point to where he can get the money, but he still was able to get to the point to where he can start getting paid. And we don't watch lacrosse. We don't watch tennis.
But somebody does.
But there is a following out there. So if the lacrosse player or whatnot starts making a YouTube channel, to be honest with you, it doesn't take that much to get 1,000 subscribers.
Well, apparently it does.
Well, for us, it does. With nobody's. But if
like, share, subscribe.
If you're a college athlete, you can get 1,000. You can get 1,000 subscribers, and then I think it would be easy for any athlete to start making money. And then the thing is, it's not even the fact that they're gonna make X amount of dollars. It's the fact that they're allowed to
Yeah,
if they
yeah,
want to do so.
Yeah.
I watch women's basketball, and I think there will be a lot of women's basketball players who will benefit from doing.
Well, I think they have a lot more solidarity in their perspective field too. So
now, I will say this. I will say that even though all of the athletes are going to benefit from it, I do feel kind of bad for the basketball and football players because let's be real, it's those guys that who's at the center of this conversation.
Right.
Screwed over the most.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. It's those guys who are bringing in the money to all those schools. There's a lot of schools out there right now that if they didn't have a football team, they're not operating.
Yeah.
They're not operating right now. So they did the suffering, but everyone's gonna benefit off of their suffering.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. You guys got anything else on this?
Just bring NCAA football video game back, man. We good, man. I don't care who get paid off it. Man. I just want NCAA football to come back.
All right.